Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Carolina Panthers and the Las Vegas Raiders. You, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
They're on 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
60 Bobcats.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready. Keep it ready. Keep it ready. Here we go.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Cameron Richardson there on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Okay, ready.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Leggett. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession. Extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
gain of 21.
Here's 1st and 10.
And the Panther first down.
Come on, set.
They send a receiver
45,
in motion left.
set.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, he gets that downfield to Trumbull, the tight end. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
And the Panthers
A big play for the Panthers.
1st and goal.
37 yards.
Okay, ready?
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. They're going to take over at their own 8-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Okay, ready? Come on, come on.
On the ground, this is Ashton Genty. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Taking down at the 11-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready, ready.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Step 2. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
19.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
19.
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. And he will score. Trey Tucker, touchdown Raiders. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
On the double. Set, hut. Ready, ready.
On play action, Young going up top. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. It's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield, and they're able to force the incomplete pass.
It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Set, ready. Set, go. Set, go.
On second down, Young. He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Panther first down.
Ball red. Ready.
He'll go play action with Young. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Ja'Tavion Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Red, 38. White. Cut.
Throwing is Young. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown, number 9 for the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Dave York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Drop 60. Let's go now. Crack up. 60 Maverick.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find JT out of the backfield. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He gets this complete to his rookie fourth-round pick.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
It's third and 4.
Here we go. 70 Rangers. 70 Cowboy 80.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Cup night. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Thornton. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of 1-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down. Genty trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Ready? Gravity Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Omaha. Let's go back.
To throw. And this will pay off. It is caught. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 10 black.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So 31 yards on this play. A 2nd big one in a row and another first down.
And the Panther first down.
Ready. Set.
Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And that is incomplete. Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
They'll go. Young. He'll look middle, and he's got his man Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Cut 19. Cut Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Trap 60. Trap 60. I got him, baby. Hey,
back to throw here to begin the drive. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First and 10.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Dragon 60. 19 tight. 4. 70 Lions.
To the air now on first and 10. That's to the right side and caught by Bauer. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 18 on the gain again. And another first down.
First and 10.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Run right at the gut with Genchi. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 18 on the gain again. And another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Hey. 19 Tiger, 19 Mustang 19. 19 Lion, 79 Broncos. Ready, right?
They'll throw here on third and short. And that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
47-yard line.
On the set. Down. Set.
Young to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Let's go. Cut, cut.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
40-yard line.
Set. Ready, ready.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
At his 48-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and a couple.
Ready. 52 bull. Ready.
Another run here with Hubbard. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Ready.
On first down is Young. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Yards on the play.
That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Panthers.
Getting money yet to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich and bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Ain't no shooting, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust me. Spit 60 racks on me, camouflage bells. 2 diamonds on me, I'm a blue girl. 2 funny hustle and grill.
First and 10.
Ready, ready.
Back to throw. Young. This is intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. Defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Leggett on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Set, ready. Set.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
On second down, a run with Hubbard. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
Come on.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Carolina.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's to the receiver, Horn. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
It's a
A big play for the Panthers. 32 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
And the Panthers first down.
Young. Thrust to his right. Now he'll run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
2nd down and 3.
Up, here we go. Here we go. Ready?
On the give, it's Hubbard. Oh, the ball's out. One of the Raiders has got it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Here we go. Set. Yep. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open Nash downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's taken down up past the 35. A big play after being backed up. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
65 catch. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 33 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
On the ground, it's Denty. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Here's
and
2nd and 4 from the 24.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. Cowboy 80.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9 yards.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took to get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the 1st down.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
9-yard line.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got it at the 3. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Get it. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Chase McClellan. Touchdown, Vegas. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.